The next stop is On the Radar Radio.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Yeah.
Yes, sir, baby. On the Radar Radio. Yo, special guest in the building. Back in the building, actually. Quelly Rule in the building. My guy.
The word.
How you living, bro?
Coolin'. How you?
I'm great, bro. How you been?
Maintaining, bro.
Maintaining. Why maintaining?
Gotta maintain, like, gotta thrive and maintain. I'm maintaining. Not gonna say it's bad, not gonna say it's good.
Right.
Yeah.
I feel like you've been going through a lot lately, my brother. That's a fact. That's a fact. Here, pull the mic a little closer to you so the people can hear you properly. But I feel like you've been going through a lot. You know, like, I've been concerned about you because I care about the people who've been on my show. You know what I'm saying? I got a good relationship with you and Duppy. Shout out Duppy in the building. You know what I'm saying? He got the fly pants on today. But I've been seeing, you know, I feel like sometimes people take social media, like people will take sometimes things you post on social media a little too far. But like, I want to know where your headspace has been at lately, man. What you been going through? What's been going on? How you been keeping yourself straight?
Bro, I just been in my own zone, cool and trying to. I don't know how to explain it, bro. I just been in my own zone, just feel me, trying to not even find my lane, but just get shit in order, cause shit hasn't really been in order how I wanted to, like, feel me, trying to like really move more strategic and like with this music shit, cause I've been all over the place.
Right. Do you feel like when you talk about being strategic, right? Is it just kind of like, do you feel like in your personal life you've kind of been all over the place too, and that kind of leads into dealing with being all over the place in the music too, and you're just trying to get everything on one page, everything straight, everything in order?
Yeah, cause like, bro, the personal should be taking over everything, like, feel me? Certain shit that, feel me, I don't know about everybody else, but I be going through some things, like, it would make me lock off for everything that I'm supposed to be doing, like, I be getting mad demotivated sometimes, and like, be having to break out of that, like, I gotta stop, whenever I get in that mood, I can't let that stop me from what I'm supposed to be doing and shit, you know?
Right. Cause I feel like when you're on the scene, bro, and when you're like dropping music, I feel like you're in it. You feel me? Like, I feel like you're consistent. Like, I see you focus, right? And then like I'll see like one post where you're like, oh, I'm ready to quit music, and then I don't see you for like a month or two, and then you come back. You know what I'm saying?
This music shit, bro, I feel like I've been mad consistent right now, but I fake don't even really want to do this shit just cause I feel like, I don't know, it be the feedback, bro. Like, it don't be what I expect. And it was never really like that too. And I know I can't always expect to be a certain thing, but
Right.
I don't know. It's like, it's mad easy to get demotivated with this shit. That's what it really is for me.
Right. I think it's like, when it comes to feedback, obviously, like, you know, that's one thing that I always talk to people about is like, not everyone's gonna like your shit. You
No,
feel
of
me?
course,
At the end of the day.
Sure.
But I feel like when you do put things out, bro, like, people do fuck with you. Like, there was like a fan page. I gotta remember the fan page's name, but there was a fan page for the longest, probably since I had you on the show originally, that would be like, yo, bro, when Quelly gonna come on? When Quelly gonna come on? When Quelly gonna come rap? Right? And I look at things like that, and, you know, granted, that's just one fan page, and, like, you know, you could talk about the feedback or whatever, people not liking your music and saying they don't like it, but, like, you still have fans at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying?
No. I used to be on that where it's like, I'm looking at comments. I would be getting my IG disabled because shit I be saying to niggas and shit. I had to chill. And like, honestly, I really don't pray no more, bro, because it be the same, like, the hating shit people say be the same few things. Like, I don't really ever mind it no more.
Right.
I can't.
You shouldn't pay no mind, bro, because it's just people talking. And honestly, it'd be funny because when I be peeping who, like, really, like, if you really peep behind them comments, bro, it's probably some, like, 8-year-old kid.
I don't pray it no more. That's all that matters, really.
That's good, man. Because, like I said, you got fans and people fuck with you. Like, I think I remember even when I had Seti up here, like, I think back in the late summer, early springtime, me and Seti was talking about, like, the song that y'all was working on at the time. Like, that shit was tough. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, I like seeing that shit.
We got mad heat.
You and Seti?
Yeah.
How many songs y'all got in the tuck?
I don't even know, but like it was just one moment in time we was locked in the stool, me, him, and Bandit, like
You him and who?
Bandit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Bandit,
like,
yeah.
we was just locked in for days, but we got mad heat though, mad unfinished songs too that gotta get finished. We got mad shit. Son is nice.
Do you think like well, yeah, Seti is definitely nice. Shout out Seti. It's interesting now because I feel like, and I don't know if you feel this way too, which is why I'm glad I have you here because like I feel like lately, I don't know if it's like the sound or it's like the overpopulation of the sound, but I feel like the sound that kind of has become popular in New York, which I don't put you in that box because you've been around for a while and you've been making music, but I feel like the sound that's kind of been out in New York has kind of started to I want to say dwindle, but I feel like it's just becoming like a little oversaturated with a lot of the stuff coming out.
Like what sound do you
Like in the drill sense, but like not in like the Brooklyn drill sense. Kind of like with the Bronx and kind of like how I don't know, since like from like 2021 to now, I feel like that sound has kind of become like a little oversaturated.
wanna know how I feel about it?
Go ahead.
I mean, I don't really know too much what you mean by the sound, so it's like I don't know.
I feel like okay, so what I mean by the sound is like I feel like the samples, like obviously,
Okay.
like a lot of the samples. I think just to be a little bit more clear, like the sample drill stuff, and I feel like I think about like the Brooklyn era, right? And I feel like how a lot of the beats were different. We had like the UK beats, even the way that y'all rap over beats is different, right? I feel like now with the samples and kind of how things are, I feel like it's just kind of the magic that was once there isn't really as much there anymore.
I see what you mean, cause when like niggas first started doing like songs with samples,
Yeah.
sample would be fake, be carrying some of the shit. Like when you would hear a certain sample, you like,
Right.
this is it. I don't know if you noticed, but like the tape I just dropped, I ain't really have no samples on.
Which is why I'm bringing that up too.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because it's like I say like it kind of the tape that you dropped. You know what I'm saying? When Duppy sent it to me when it dropped, I'm like, okay, cool. Like I was listening to it, and I'm like, all right, this kind of it brings back that feeling that I miss. You feel me? Because like you said, I feel like sometimes samples really carry an artist when it should be the other way around. Like you should be carrying the record because it's like you're an artist at the end of the day. You should be able to carry a record by yourself too.
Yeah, I try to step away from it because like I don't know. Like for this specific tape, I fake had input on like the way every beat was made. Yeah.
You also had 22 produce a lot of them.
Now he produced one song.
Oh, he produced one of them. He
Yeah.
produced one of them.
Sanctuary.
Yeah, 20. And what I like about him is that he does a good job of, like, if he does use a sample, because he does a lot of stuff with like Wolfface Joey. He doesn't overdo it too.
Now word, he wait. Yeah, you know how the wave shit I came from.
So you were really like meticulous with how you picked everything out on this tape.
Yeah, cause like it was the kind of mood and the vibe I was in. Like I wasn't trying to make no quote unquote like drill shit. Like I was trying to show niggas how I could step out that bubble. Like if you really listen to the shit I'm saying, bro, it's like man niggas can't talk like that. Man niggas can't make a whole song like that. Like feel me? Time and perseverance. Like I feel like every song was just I'm telling a story throughout the whole thing.
Mm-hmm. Right. And I got to give you some credit because you got some fire ass cover art.
That shit.
I do, because I'm not going to lie. Like, a lot of people, I think cover art is like a lost art form now. And I feel like a lot of people don't give a fuck about their cover art. They just kind of put anything out with like a random picture.
Yeah.
And I need people to like get back to doing dope ass cover art. Because I feel like if you look at your discography through all your projects and EPs, like you've had like obviously like a consistent theme. But this one, I don't know who designed it. But it was like it looked like some dope anime shit. I'm like, yeah, nah, this is tight.
Yeah, it was Lil Pro Art. He did a few of my cover arts, and my man's Robert, he had some input into it, like, cause he was always telling me, like, him and his friend Bari designed my first Tactical Pressure cover art.
Okay, tight.
Word, like, so he was always telling me I had that, like, try to make it a theme with each one. I guess this one it kind of stepped off cause it wasn't a real picture, but it was, I don't know, it was wavy though.
Nah, it's wavy as fuck.
Word.
I ain't gonna lie. Cause I feel like if you look at the cover art and like you look at the project as a whole too, it's just like, all right, cool. Like I'm getting the full package here. That's why again, I appreciate the art you put out there, and I want to tell you that, you know what I'm saying? Even if other people won't tell you that, I appreciate it because it's like, you know, I think, you know, even if you want to, you know, I saw this post today, right? And it was like the most streamed album of this decade is Pop, right? And even if you look at how that album is structured too, with the cover art to the music, right? As an example, if you look how your album is structured, the cover art to the music, right? Like how things look and how things sound are just as important because it's like if I put out a song and I just put out some bullshit cover art, like I don't know, to me, I feel like people don't really jack that as much. But if it like people feel like they're invested in you, the art, how it looks, like that's tight to me. And that's why I think that that's dope how you did that. And also, like you said, you're trying to show people that you're more than just like a quote unquote drill artist.
Yeah, bro. Word. Even in the melodic, I'm trying the melodic shit, feel me? Even if people don't jack it too much, I'm trying. Like, I'm gonna keep on experimenting too.
And you're not gonna get it right on your first try too. You know what I'm saying? Like you gonna make something, and it might not be people. Not everybody might not like it, but like that doesn't mean that the next one you make ain't gonna be the hit. You feel me?
Okay.
Right. Do you feel like after this project too, right? Like, are you set on making sure that you stay in this space right now where you're just consistent, you're focused on the music? Because like you said, like we talked about at the beginning, like you know, you mentioned that, you know, things happen, you go in and out of the music. Like, are you 10 toes in right now? Like, where are you at mentally right now?
Feel me? I'm just trying to figure out what's best for me. And like, I genuinely love making music, bro. Like, it's that's a stress reliever, but the amount I be putting into it, I feel like I'm not getting enough out of it, feel me? So it's like, yeah, but I'm gonna keep working though, because I genuinely like making music, so.
I'm gonna counter that. I got you, right? I think you were gonna get exactly what you want out of it, right? But I think that sometimes what happens is like blog pages, right, post the drama, and then that takes away from the music. And I feel like I want you, because I know how great you are, bro. And I know how far you can go in this. But if you stay focused on the music and stay out the drama, you're gonna go crazy.
Bro, even when I was in, with it, I'm gonna take your word on that.
No. Trust me, bro. Trust me. You know what I'm saying? Like cause I want to see you win. Like I don't want to see nobody lose. I don't want to see nobody like not make it in this shit. Like I want to see everybody win. And I don't even like even if we don't use New York as an example. Like the thing is with like a lot of like drama and blog pages that like they focus too much on the negatives instead of focusing on the positive. You know what I'm saying? Instead of talking about whatever you posted, yo, let's talk about how Quelly Wu put out a dope body of work, got some fire ass cover art. And they're actually trying to do some melodic shit.
I don't mean to cut you off, but some real shit. No pages ever do that when it comes to me, at least. Like, so.
Well, look, man. Let me be the first person to say it on camera and at least give you your flowers for it, man. Because I feel like,
appreciate you. That mean a lot.
Because like I know, because bro, I'm putting out music now, right? I'm not rap. I ain't no rapper. Don't look at me like that.
Tune in.
I ain't no rapper, right?
I'm singing this shit.
No. I'm working on some music. We got an Afrobeat record. I think I got some stuff. We working on some stuff with Dread too. We got a few joints on the way. But like even with putting together cover art, like I know how much effort and time now goes into making shit. You feel me? So I know how much of your heart and soul that you put into this. Cause I've been in these sessions with artists for days just working on one song, right? So I know what it takes, right? And I think the one thing is like blog pages and people who aren't part of this life, who aren't part of this industry, who aren't part of the music, like really engraved in the music, they'll never understand because they don't know how much you put into the art. You know what I'm saying? Unless they're sitting in a studio session with someone like you or like, I don't know. I've been in mad studio sessions with Fergie, babe. We've been working on a bunch of music, right? I see what it takes. I see how hard this man works to make one song that we're working on together, me and him. I know what it takes, and we're working on music, mixes, all this shit like that. Like, it takes a lot of time. So
it's not easy work.
And that's why I say, I'm like, you know, you put so much time and effort into your art and the shit that you create. You know what I'm saying? The last thing you want is like a little piece of drama to get in the way of, you know, the fact that you make some dope shit. That's all I'm trying to say. I don't mean to preach here, but
you're not saying nothing wrong, bro. I appreciate you for what you're saying. Word.
Yeah, because I get how easy it is to be discouraged in this shit. You know what I'm saying? I see it all the time. I mean, I've dealt with it with my show in the past, like before everything kind of started going right. But if you stay on the path, and you know, I always tell people, like, I'm like, yo, And not everybody listens to me, but I always tell people like a wise man once said nothing at all. You know what I'm saying? Not every reaction or not every comment or not every something somebody says to you deserves a response. Or
Trust me, bro. I never used to say a word, but
you said never used to say a word.
I don't know.
You never used to say a
I only
word.
play with niggas so much, like. But word though.
You gonna be okay, bro.
Nah, I know.
You gonna be okay, bro. Look, your people laugh at the back like he needs to hear this shit. But you gonna be good, bro. And I think you and I don't think I know you gonna be great. You just gotta keep pushing. You know what I'm saying? Just keep focusing on the music. Make some TikToks. Do some dances. I don't fucking know, bro.
I was just thinking about some TikTok shit today too.
Do some TikToks or something, bro.
Say that.
We gonna get a deluxe of this project too?
Yeah, that shit gonna be fire. Word, that shit gonna be wavy.
So do we got anybody on the deluxe with you, or is it all just gonna be you still?
No, I'm gonna have a feature on there.
Okay. Who you got?
Got some shit with KR. I'm gonna put on there.
With who?
KR.
Okay, tough. So you and KR got some shit. I like that. He coming into like on like a you type of beat, or you going over it? You doing some sample shit?
It was some sample shit, but
Okay.
it's like shit is fire though.
He said, "I'm carrying the sample on this one."
Shit was fire.
So KR is gonna be on the deluxe. What else you got planned for the rest of this year, my boy?
Just working. I'm not trying to, but I'm gonna drop a vid for every song off this tape.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I don't know if you're pre, but like I've been dropping a vid like every week.
I peeped, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm holding you accountable to that too.
Next one, every week I'm dropping a vid, but word, bro, just try to stay more consistent. About to work on another tape. I got so much unreleased, like, bro, I could have dropped a tape without making like none of those songs off this last tape.
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted to make something fresh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe you should just drop a tape of Lucy's. Call that shit Off the Clock or something like that. I don't know. Hey, look, I'm giving you free ideas here, bro. You can take these. I want no.
I think I
want
mad
no
ideas
money.
though I came from, but I appreciate you, bro. Word though. I'm gonna see what they do though, bro, cause feel me? Got mad music. I don't even want to make no new music cause I got so much music. It's like if I can't take over the shit I got, bro, it's like I don't know.
Well, the deluxe is on the way. More videos out from Quelly by the time y'all see this, man. Quelly, we doing something today?
I'm about to see, cause bro, I'm out on the I'm about to try to freestyle some shit. I just got this beat, like I just heard this beat a few minutes ago, so word.
All right, we'll see. If it's out, it's out. Y'all already know. If not, you know what I'm saying? Me and Quelly, we always gonna get up on something in the future.
Word.
Make sure y'all go run up the project. That's out now. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't
Please
see the last
tune in.
If you ain't see the last interview, go check that out. Quelly, before we get out of here, my brother, anything else you want to let the people know where they can follow you at? You know the drill, all that good stuff. This camera right here.
This one?
This one right here. This is yours.
Yo, follow me on Quelly_Woo. Shout out everybody doing their thing. Keep grinding, keep working. Stay safe.
There you go. Well, make sure you go follow him. Go run up everything he has out now. Go show him some love. Go show him some support. Love is free. Support is free. But y'all already knew that. Until next time, Quelly Woo on the
Appreciate
radar.
you, bro.
Yeah, boom.